April 22nd of 2019. That's the day the triplets were born. Candice and I had taken Kylie to school and we had an appointment for her to get checked because at this point we were meeting with the maternal fetal medicine doctor 3 times a week. We knew that Grayson was growing slower than the girls. We knew that the flow from his umbilical cord, it was working harder to get to him. And on top of that, Candice had a couple of blood pressure issues, which required that we be admitted into the hospital for monitoring and things like that. So on this Monday, we had an appointment, had just dropped Kylie off at school, and then we'd go to our appointment. At the appointment, they were doing the regular ultrasound stuff, checking the babies. I don't know, something felt kind of off that day. Like the nurse wasn't talking as much, and she walked out when she was done, and the doctor walked in. We had like 4 doctors, just because of the practice that we were going to. They all kind of took turns. One of the doctors walks in and says, "You need to go to the hospital to get monitored," because not only has Grayson's umbilical flow stopped getting to him, but it has actually reversed and is going back into the placenta. So you need to go to the hospital to get monitored, like right now. Like from here, go straight there. And of course we were worried, but I don't think we understood the severity of it until the car ride to the hospital. And on the way there, he ended up calling to say, "I will not be there. Dr. So-and-so will be the one delivering the babies today." And we were like, I think that's when we realized, like, okay, this is not just going to be a monitoring situation, like something the kids could be born today. And at 29 weeks and 4 days, that's scary. We knew being triplets that we were going to be spending a little bit of time in the NICU. We knew that they were going to be born a little early, but we were trying to hold on for as long as possible. So we get to the hospital and they take us pretty much straight on through. They were ready for us. They were expecting us. Skipped triage altogether, went into the room. And in the room, like, they already had everything set up. I remember walking in, seeing like bands or like tape. I don't even remember what it was, but they said A, B, and C on them. The bed and the monitoring equipment, everything was pretty much there for the doctor to check in on Candice. And we were getting ready for surgery. Like, it looked like surgery prep from that point on. And when we got the clarification that it was in fact birthday, I remember thinking, oh my gosh, like, I have to call Candice's parents. I have to call my parents. I have to let everybody know what's going on. I have to make sure that Kylie can get pulled out of school so she can come see mom before she goes in to have the babies. It's just like a lot, and it all happened within a couple of hours. And sure enough, at 2:09 p.m. Alex and Jordan were born, and at 2:11 p.m. Grayson was born.